Hey guys, welcome back to another All Things video, where it's always something. I'm Darius, it's Destin, and today for y'all we watching another episode of Read Monster. Y'all seem to like it, so
I like it.
we really do like it. We're gonna keep watching it in English. I've been having fun. Bucci's been having fun. Well, y'all know him as Destin, but I call him Bucci out here in these streets, or Cortez. He got a lot of names. Y'all don't even know all that though. Even though I just told y'all all that though. But whatever. We finna get straight into it. I hope y'all enjoy. Tell us what other anime series y'all want to see us react to. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. We love y'all. Let's get straight into it.
Oh, and if you guys are recommending animes, you know, they can be dark, but please let some of them be lighthearted. There are so many dark anime out here where every character be losing their life. And I just want I need something on SpongeBob time. I want it to be nice, happy endings where everybody get to live in the end.
I like Attack on Titan. I like Berserk. I like Death Note. Give me that stuff, that dark stuff, that good stuff, that sad
Give
stuff,
me
that gory stuff.
You know, I can handle a little bit of darkness, like, you know, Avatar: Last Airbender. There's some sad moments. You know, Hunter x Hunter was taking me through there, especially through that Chimera arc, that Chimera Ant arc. That was a lot. That was a lot for me, a lot for the characters. Some nice. You can give him the dark anime, and you can recommend some nice anime for me.
If you want weakness, I guess.
That ain't weakness. It's just me trying to have a good time, and I'd be sad for 15 seasons straight.
Well, look at here.
Oh, look at me.
In the month since you were born, you've managed to defeat the master of the Northern Woods, as well as evolve into an ogre.
The conversation finally wound down, but their interest didn't. Have I become a mother duck? Why are they following me? Well, before I do anything else,
Did his voice
find some new
change?
clothes.
Yeah, it got deeper.
I deserve that. The fact that looking at me made them shriek in terror was a little rough, but eventually they realized who I am, so we're fine for now. As for this odd annoyance, I don't know. Not really sure what to do about Gobney pinching my leg.
Just imagine being able to, like, evolve just from, like, doing some more work or something. I'd go outside and do some yard work all the time. I could just evolve.
Looks like you've gotten a lot of use out of this. Guess I better fix it up. By the way, I used a real spirit stone to make a knife earlier. You should check it out.
That's something I'd like to see. Thanks, I'm in.
I can't wait to see what you think.
I love it when
Thirsty
girls
women.
giggle like that when I pat them on the head. I don't get it. Why are they pinching me even harder now?
To be honest, it is pretty difficult with just the two of us. But I doubt I'm the only one who would appreciate the extra
They're
help.
twins.
I think so. I know they're
Three lady
sisters.
goblins who would love that idea.
Yes, that'd be a huge help.
Now that's fascinating. Goblins are actually their natural enemies. They were until we all lived together. I admire their resilience and willing adaptability. I was thinking that the two of you would make wonderful wives. So, would you be interested?
Oh, come on. You're such a flatterer.
Do you consider yourself adaptable,
Tease
dude?
them like this is so adorable.
Don't worry, well.
Unlike the one hitting me with her stick.
Like, you can get used to change really quickly. Like, something happens, even if you don't like it, it's like,
How can I help
you think you can kind of, like, adjust to the situation quick enough.
I think that's a black skill in general. Life sucks for us half the time. And when stuff is good, it's still difficult.
Planning to use it?
I actually made it for protection. However, I know now that I don't have to be afraid, that there are goblins like you that I can trust. I won't need to use it on your food after all. And really, as plans go, it wasn't the best. I didn't know what else to do, and I'm not sure anything would work now that you're this strong.
Wait, what is she talking about?
You say that as if it's something that can be helped.
Oh, stop it. You're silly.
That shy smile from someone so stoic.
Seems like everybody like him.
I'm sensing glares of anger and an irrational intent to kill. That wasn't easy. Their emotions were kinda all over the place. I managed to
My
cheer them
boy
up.
got a harem on
but it left
episode
me
3.
mentally
Who would you
exhausted.
choose out of all these
And to
women?
make matters worse,
All
the
of
next
them.
day I learned that my afternoon sparring sessions
I'm a
wouldn't
monster.
work anymore.
Not beholden to my human rules.
Well, let's say you a human that can
Because
evolve.
if I strike a regular goblin, he can
Who would you
check
choose based off of
me
morality?
death.
I would choose a
Got
path of
Peach's
monster
armor,
evolution and choose them
So
all.
we just called it off. Sorry about that. Looks like we almost got you killed today.
He just gonna try to get what he want by any means necessary.
Kakichi, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I need to go hunt.
It sure doesn't look like he's doing fine. Meanwhile, Gabi and Habsada were getting along, and were out hunting together. Gabi was mining spirit stone, which has become a favorite hobby, while the feisty red-haired girl focused on her personal training. And as for me, well,
I see that having your left arm eaten hasn't succeeded in slowing you down at all.
you'd be surprised what we get used to. Actually, I ate a slime earlier. I'm curious. You think Gabkichi will be okay?
I don't know. It depends on how he reacts, to be honest.
So I guess we just have to wait and see, right? When do you think you'll be giving me my book back? Are you serious? I haven't finished reading it yet.
Looks like those two are having a good time.
In the end, it was actually pretty nice to have a peaceful day for once. After the morning training was over, I was minding my own business and having a little lunch.
Gobro! We need your help! I'm completely lost! I don't know what to do! Please help me!
She was
That
carrying
tiny
a
human?
carbuncle that was covered in blood. The first thing I tried to
The
do
fairy
was
man.
heal her.
I was just digging through some walls and she fell out!
She's lost a lot of blood. I'm gonna go and see if the alchemist can give us anything to help.
I like the healing effects. Like look on them.
Yeah, little boats.
Look, she's waking up. After we explained the situation, the carbuncle started opening up.
I'm
Carbuncle?
sincerely grateful to you for taking me in, even though
Explain
you
to us what they
My
are.
name is Returner. I'm honored to meet you. I was
Returner?
attacked by some vicious humans not long before you found me.
Apparently, the gem on a carbuncle's forehead is worth quite a fortune, to the tune of a life-changing billion in gold. This smells like trouble. That kind of money is enough to make anyone a tempting target for thieves.
I realize how boorish it is to ask this of you. I'm way too weak at this point to fight off those adventurers on my own.
Ooh, what
I
ability
don't
does she
think I
got?
have much time left.
You will see.
I beg you, please lend me some of your
It
strength.
turns out, Returner is actually an artificial carbuncle. She was created a long time ago by a legendary mage named Velvet, and was the guardian of her master's old
Rare
treasure.
velvet cake.
When she was attacked by those humans, the core that keeps her alive was damaged pretty badly, and that means she may not live much longer. Apparently, the hidden treasury is filled with all sorts of legendary items that Velvet spent his lifetime collecting and storing away.
My master disliked humans. I know he would rather leave his legacy to all of you than to have it fall into their hands. I will gladly surrender the contents of the treasury to you.
Gobro, what do you want to do?
There, since you
How'd
know
the others come
history,
this way? Well, that settles
why
it.
do you think it's
Let's
like a
take trip
common
to the treasury
thing
today as a
in
little group adventure.
media and like stories that like when humans are dealing with like other races
Oh,
of
are
like
you the
creatures
bird
or
that was
aliens, it's
stolen?
always like common that aliens
This
don't
should
be
be a
liking
lot more
humans.
intimidating than wandering around.
Because
in
humans are hostile.
I'm hoping it'll prove to be a good deterrent.
And they don't like
Oh, don't
things
look
that
at me
are
like
better
that.
than them in any
I'm not
way.
planning to kill any of these humans. I promise I only want to chase them away. I'll try to reason with them first, but if that doesn't work, I'll have to
Use
resort
that
to
history
more
degree
familiar
every day.
methods.
Okay.
Humans don't like to coexist with things different
So
from
off we
them.
went through the giant
And if
hall
they do
that
coexist, they
Gabi
need a
had
hierarchy.
created. We were on the path of
I need you to be
Velvet's
noticeably
treasure.
lower than me, or I need to
Wow,
be
you said whole
noticeably
whole
higher
wall.
than you.
I swear it was an accident.
Hoping I might be able to negotiate, I asked Gabkichi and the others to hide. Then I began looking for these greedy adventurers.
Where the hell are we? And why is there a variant ogre down here?
This is
I'm actually not a variant, but an individual rare species.
Let's just get rid of him. Taking the treasure from that little one is our
So
priority right now.
he did evolve from a goblin to an ogre.
I think he saw me.
An assassin's presence concealment doesn't work on him?
Listen, gentlemen. You've just barged into someone else's home. And now you're looking for the inhabitants so you can kill them, only to rummage through their belongings until you find their treasures. Sounds to me like a case of attempted murder and flat-out robbery. And to make things worse,
Your point being proven every sentence.
Immediately.
Damn it! Why are we even listening to what some ogre thinks as if he's important?
I'd say that's where you guys got
Is that the hierarchy?
inspire you to do the right thing and go.
Yeah, right. Shut up, beast.
I tried.
Shut up, bitch.
If you turn back now, I'll let you leave here alive. Up to you. Interesting. The three in the back are packing some high-quality magic items. But overall, their fighting skills are pathetic. They're depending so much on boosting themselves with levels and job tweaks that they haven't put in the effort to work on their fundamentals. Which explains the use of these simplistic attack moves.
There! Now he'll finally quit mouthing off. Serves that monster right.
Clearly, reason and patience were not the methods to use with these fools.
So, did you say you'd rather be a goblin that can evolve like him or like a slime?
That was a spell. He just used third-level magic to shield himself.
I really like the way Rimuru
I
be
hate
like
that it's come to
developing.
this, but my patience has run out.
No, it's like I wouldn't care either way. Like if,
Oh,
cause evolving is evolving.
I wish I could say I'm sorry it has to be this way, but you're gonna regret not being reasonable. After stripping the adventurers of everything they had, we split their belongings.
Assassin, Crusader, Guardian, High Wizard, Priest, Enchanter.
Ooh.
If I had to guess,
So he
I'd say
ate
they
them?
were pretty high-level adventurers for humans. Their gear appeared to be of high
He
quality,
ate them.
so I decided to eat all of it.
And the gear.
Status concealment.
That's
Item
cool.
box.
I was pretty happy with the
Man,
box
that's
that
dope.
could hold 99 copies of 2,000 different items, even if it was a bit eccentric.
Wow.
Having delivered on our promise, we were led to the treasury in the deepest chamber.
Hmm.
I'd have ate him.
Thank you all so much for helping me. I'm sure my master would also be grateful to you.
And is this Velvet's former body?
Yes, my master was very skilled in communicating with the spirits. And because of that fact, you should be able to recover a wide variety of spirit stones here.
He must have been quite the wizard to accumulate all that.
Oh yes, very
Man, I want
much.
to see what he gonna get from eating him.
But I'm afraid I'm out of time. Now, take care, Cabron.
Took that gem. Oh, it's leaving. It's staying behind anyway. Boom.
Yay, more evolution.
Aren't we?
We are.
Golden Order.
What does that mean?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm just fine. Thanks for worrying about me, Kichi.
The ship has sailed.
Later, we had a moment of silence for Returner. We then split up and collected everything of value. And man, that item box really came in handy. Even after we packed it, there was still room left.
What about, did he eat him? Is he going to?
I didn't like the idea of leaving the body like that. So I
How you
changed
screenshot?
So he just ain't gonna eat him? Man, and now he got a metal hand. Ooh. Oh.
Well then, I guess I'll interpret this as him handing off some things he
Spell
won't be needed
blast.
for.
Attribute Echo, legendary class.
It can now rotate or transform at will, produce poison and strength. Also, it works just as well, if not better, than a natural arm. After completing Returner's request, we
Did you rather have that or like your actual
Okay,
arm?
everybody, we're gonna have a party.
That.
Because there was some good
That's
stuff.
why I'd
in
rather
our
just have my
loot.
arm.
And I mean,
Cause I be thinking about it when people be getting enhancements and stuff, I just be like, I just rather have my own.
Blacksmith today.
I don't know.
And as one should expect from a
I
legendary,
don't want them being cut off.
it was extraordinary.
I don't know what that golden order does.
I was able to provide new magic items to all 15 hobgoblins. I
Looks
took
like
the
teenagers now.
a vermilion spear, along with Solitary Fury, a magic bracelet. When you add my silver arm to the mix, I am now equipped with 3 legendary artifacts.
That's what's up.
As the name implies, legendary items are awesome. Countries have been known to go to war for them.
Oh, it's right under the
In
highest
the
one.
afternoon, we gathered the ingredients for bear stew. Hunting was much easier now that everyone's skills had improved. And that bear stew hit the spot. Absolutely delicious. But I did find it a little concerning that the red-haired girl chose to sit out on the preparation. Today, we're having a series of battles to determine the hobgoblin's ranks.
You think she's sitting around because she liked him?
I'm impressed
You
with
think
the
she
way
was just
everyone
choosing to
is
sit
rolling
around
up.
because she liked him?
Now that I think about it, maybe we could all form a mercenary company together. Early that morning, I headed into the mountains to see if there was any prey I missed previously. First, I found a golden spider. After prying off its fancy-looking exterior, I devoured the meat within seconds. It was so tasty.
Gold thread. Golden
Ooh.
spider shell.
Oh, this one could make
Oh,
me confession.
that's nice.
I found a red deer with antlers that looked like they were carved from rose quartz.
Oh, that'd be so dope.
I think I'll have to eat another 2 or 3 of them to learn what I need. Before long,
Tell us the
I
abilities.
found myself wandering further into the woods.
Eat the tree.
I discovered a massive tree that seemed to sparkle in the sunlight, but I would live to regret my fascination with such beauty. In this part of the world, there are creatures called dryads that live in these trees. According to Gabji,
What are
they
those
seduce males of
forest
intelligent
berries?
races and then prey on them to
Something
nourish their
equivalent to a
bodies.
druid, I guess.
Dryads are exclusively female. They're said to be exceptionally beautiful. And from what I've been told, there's no shortage of men who will respond to their wiles.
If you ever meet a dryad, you'll meet your death.
Why are you laughing about
Like a
that?
siren
Yep.
or a mermaid?
Yes, I
Definitely
guess an
reason
equivalent.
having this particular flashback. Because that is a dryad. As much as I want to run, my legs aren't moving.
Strong. Don't be scared. All I want to do is talk a little.
I didn't understand my reactions. Every glance, every breath, even the slightest brush against my body seemed to be having an unexplainable effect.
This
Every
scene
reaction
is
I
not
had
for
was
children.
involuntary. Even if I hadn't been in my past life, I was a virgin this time around. Who can blame me? I'll do something about this soon. I'm going to be dryad food, and that is not okay. All right. I didn't want to, but I'm going to break out an ability I've never used before.
Oh, wow!
Miss Dryad. I hoped you wouldn't come to this.
I see. You like to play a little rough, don't you? Not that I mind.
It went on for 5 hours. We each indulged our carnal urges, devouring each other like the rarest of steaks thrown to the hungriest dogs.
What a lovely surprise. You're much more than I expected. Come see me again.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Maybe I'll think
I'm
about
not gonna
it.
give away all the little details, but that was awesome.
Heartbreaker.
After a short
Did you
walk,
eat the tree or
I came across
something?
a lake.
There's gotta be something in it.
While washing off the sweat and other things, I found myself surrounded by lizard men.
Aquatic life. Lizard man language.
Aquatic life.
Frog specialty, jolt counter!
I was absolutely invincible.
I hope they find a way to really incorporate all the abilities he
The next day,
learned.
we found
Because I
out
want to know
two
what Golden
goblins
Order is
capable
and
of
Aquatic
flying
life
creatures.
is.
We transferred them to Hobbsay's team.
Maybe you can breathe underwater.
I'm so excited to finally have some students of my own. I'm going to make sure they learn everything they need to be successful.
For some reason, her smile is seriously creeping me out. Enchanting. The ability to give magic properties to matter. The Smith and I were experimenting with it. Huh? What's wrong? You seem upset.
No, I'm fine.
Hey, good morning.
What?
Gobby's in a foul mood for some reason. It bothered me not to know.
Smell them hoes on them. The women be knowing.
Sorry, I have no idea.
I bet we could figure it out if we thought about it.
Careful, we wouldn't want you to hurt yourself.
You're cracking me up.
At least the chef's sisters were still pleasant.
Your timing is so perfect. We've got some new recipes for you to try.
Those are poisoned.
So, you decided to come to me for advice. For someone who's usually pretty considerate, you can be surprisingly dense at times.
I don't know what you're expecting me to say to that.
I'm gonna give this to you straight. The women out here are very jealous. You had an encounter outside of the village and they can't handle it. You clearly haven't seen a mirror today. Whoever it was left quite a few hickeys on your neck.
That damn Dryad! She's freaking terrifying! Well, that solves the mystery. What am I supposed to do now?
I can understand how they feel. Can't say I don't feel the same.
What the?
This is what I really think about you. What do you have to
Her
say?
face changed.
It's a whole new beach.
I had no idea she was going to pull a stunt.
Oh.
Is she trying to suck up to me for some reason? Though, I can't deny I am pretty flattered. And it would be easy to get carried away by her.
That's very courageous of you, but I'm afraid I cannot allow you two to continue.
That is, unless you would like me to join in.
It's getting wild out here.
Oh my gosh, this show.
Really? I hope you're not trying to leave us out. That's right, it's not fair. We may not have said it, but
This
we all want the same
is
thing.
crazy.
If it's okay with you, we would appreciate being included in group adventures.
And that's as far as this goes. I'm not gonna elaborate.
Golden thread.
Don't even bother, Kichi. He's busy right now.
It was an incredibly passionate and pleasurable night.
This episode is
Wild.
wild.
Responsibility.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that as much as we did. Episode was a little
Risque.
rated M for mature, if you will.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see what comes next. I'm ready to watch episode 4. We'll see y'all next week. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. And remember, you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you.
And all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord.
Love y'all. We out.